Hi. Morning. How you doing?
Getting back into this.
Yeah, it's a little warmer this morning.
Yeah, I was sick.
Oh
I
yeah.
never had the flu my whole life,
Oh really?
and I got it. So haven't been here for a
You've been
while.
out? Feeling better?
Yeah, but I was sore after. I think I was here Saturday maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I was sore after that.
All right. That's
Good
good.
game yesterday, huh?
Good game. Good game.
We had to shovel the stadium.
Yeah, they. Morning, everybody. Let's get started in child's pose here today, please. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for taking the time. I'm sure everybody is exactly like me in that you kind of need a reset nervous system, downshifting after the Buffalo Bills win yesterday. You knew it was coming at some point. Hey, be quiet. Welcome to your mat. Beautiful Tuesday morning here, everybody. Sink your hips back. Forehead rests down to the best of your ability. And close your eyes. And as you do that, we just start to take our attention inwards. You know, simple stuff like noticing if there's any tightness, tension, resistance, a little soreness here or there. Just kind of see what's bubbling to the surface. It's supposed to be a pretty non-invasive posture, right? A resting posture. But you can definitely get some sensation. From here, let's exhale everything out. And then together we'll take a big inhale through our nose. And a cleansing, clearing exhale through your mouth. You guys need mats or anything? Looking for mats? Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. See these two big palm trees across the street? In front of the sliding glass door downstairs? There's a bunch of them right there. Once again, inhale. And exhale, empty it out. Breathe in through your nose. Make it deep, everybody. Make it deep, make it full, make it expansive. This is probably the biggest breath we've taken all day so far. And then lips stay sealed. Exhale through your nose. Push your breath out. That's the shifting of the gears. Inhale, just slowing it down, exaggerating everything about it, the depth, the size, the length, the audible, the volume. And lips stay sealed. Exhale through your nose, gently, navel in, push your breath out. Let's just see how smooth, yet how deep and meditative we can make our breath for about an hour. Inhale. Exhale. And if we can do that, I mean, y'all have heard me say it 1,000 times before, you know, if you win the morning, you win the day. Right? And by showing up to our practice, we are winning the morning. But if we kind of just set the tone for our nervous system, our overall state of being, to be calm, to be balanced here, well, the idea, the hope is that just continues throughout the rest of our day as well. All right? You got to breathe really deep here. You got to honor what you're feeling, perhaps push a little bit, but back off if you need it. Anyway, either way, this is going to be hugely beneficial, physically, mentally. Thank yourself for being here. And then from here, spread your fingertips wide. We'll inhale, slide on up to your tabletop, to your hands and to your knees. And then straight away, exhale, curl your toes, lift your knees, downward doggies. There you go, everybody. Now close your eyes here. Do just like you did in child's pose. You know, in the sense that you're taking a little diagnostic check, noticing what you feel, where you feel it. There's probably some movement that kind of comes naturally, just goes right along with that, with whatever you're feeling. Yeah, I encourage you to honor that. But deep diaphragm breathing. In through your nose and out through your nose. Fingertips, spread them really wide. Soft bend in your knees, gonna let you press your hips higher. And then chin to your chest is gonna lengthen your cervical spine. Good, y'all. Wrap your shoulders around towards the front of your body. Take another full breath in here. And slow breath out here. From here, let's inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee, stack your hip. Scorpion tail that leg straight away. There you go. And then take some circles. You want to kick that leg out, donkey kick it. A lot of people love to flip their dogs no matter where they're at in their practice, and that's all good as well. Here for another 5. It's a long down dog, I know, y'all. 4. Breathe in 3. All right, inhale, take your left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your left knee up into your chest, and then step it all the way through to your hands so that you're in a low lunge. Now drop your back right knee, and then slide your right knee back about 4, maybe 6 inches. See if you can then sink your hips and sacrum down and forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Left leg. You good? Good, no, you're good. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Take your elbows wide. Now take another big inhale, lean it back. As you take your elbows wider, squeeze your shoulder blades. Think about lifting out of your heart. There you go. And then exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest, forehead to your knee, and then elbows in. There we go. Inhale, up and open. Breathe it in. We want a little back bend here, right? Movement in the spine rather than hinging at the waist. Exhale, round, chin to chest, pull it all in, and elbows in. Give me one more of those. Inhale, spinal extension. You're breathing that ocean air in really deep. Exhale, take her down, chin to chest, forehead, knee. That's your spinal flexion. Good, y'all. Inhale, come up and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Pull your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up and then step your left foot back to your right. Plank pose, high push-up position. Good, everybody. Steady. Steady your visual gaze. Can you come higher in the balls of your feet? And then as you pull your hands and toes towards each other, you engage, strengthen the front line of your body. Remember, elbows are right underneath our shoulders, correct? Press back through your heels and reach out through your head. There we go. We're not letting those hips sink down, though, are we, back row? Girl. Take an inhale, shift forward here. That's what it says on her pants. Exhale, lower and take it all the way down. Nice job, everybody. Slide your hands back a couple inches and untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest up a couple inches. Now remember, this is little to no weight in your hands. Little to no weight, and then elbows in and shoulders back away from your ears. Exhale, take her back down. We're doing it again, y'all. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up with your feet still pressing down. Do you feel your lower back, the muscles in your lower back? That's what we're shooting for. Exhale, take her back down. And then one more. Inhale, Kobrasana, Bhujangasana. Breathe it in. Fantastic. Exhale, take her back down. On the last one, as you know, we wake up the glutes. Now lift your chest up, bend your knees to 90, flex your feet, and press your feet to the sky. So your thighs are off the ground. You feel your glutes now, right? A lot more than your lower back. That's what we're looking for. Now let's take our hands and reach them to the ocean. And take your biceps back with your ears, or biceps with your ears so you're looking down, no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Here for another 3. Can you lift everything up a little bit higher? There you go. We're pushing just a little bit too. Inhale, lift it, breathe in that ocean air. The vitality, y'all. Exhale, release, take it all the way down. Inhale, press to your hands and your knees or straight to plank pose, your choice. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Now you heard? Bend to that knee, stack of that hip. You don't circle it, you don't flip that dog. You go for it, y'all. Breathe well. Head still dropping down though. Head hanging heavy, nice. This is our Tuesday morning yoga stroll, everybody. We take our time, but we leave no stone unturned. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Pull your thigh up, and then step it all the way through. Drop your back left knee. Remember, you're sliding your left knee back 4 or 6 inches maybe. So you can, it's like an extended low lunge. You want to feel this in your hip flexor, your left hip flexor before you go anywhere. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Exhale, interlace fingers behind your head. Remember that back knee is to the ground if you can. And then inhale, lean it back, open your heart. Little spinal vitality, y'all. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest, elbows in, spinal mobility. Inhale, take it up, open up, drink up ocean air deep into lungs. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, and empty out. One more. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. Very good. Exhale, round her down, forehead, knee. Inhale, come up and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your left foot forward so your feet are about hips width apart at the top of your mat. Bend your knees enough so you feel some contact with your lower thighs, or upper thighs and lower belly, I should say. Head dropping, option to interlace your fingers at your lower back. This is just an option, okay? If you're with me, inhale, find your halfway lift. So you're gonna flatten your back, and with your hands, if you have that interlace, you're pulling back and rolling your shoulders back. Now keep the clasp. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Breathe deep, everybody. Full potential and capacity of our lungs, but not in a way that you gotta try too hard, not in a way that it's just makes it really stressful. Find the balance here. 2 more breaths. We'll have the opportunity, I should say, to work hard, but in a gentle way. Take an inhale. Exhale, good. Release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. Little bend in your knees, little chin to chest. Let's roll up vertebra by vertebra. As you come to standing, hands to heart center. Let's close our eyes. And then feel your feet, the balls of your feet pressing down evenly. Squeeze your quadriceps a little bit. Lightly, gently tuck your tailbone under. Think about when you breathe tall in your body. And then wide at the top. Breathe in 360 degrees. Stay tall. Exhale, navel draws up and in. Open your eyes and let's do it. Inhale, sweep your hands up high. Lean it back a little bit. Stretch up and away. Palms face each other. There you go. Exhale, fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long. Good, empty out complete. Forward fold, all the way down. Then inhale, find your halfway lift. You reset your spine here. Now we got halfway lift. Whoa, whoa. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position. First time around, maybe drop to your knees. Maybe modify and take that cobra pose. Maybe skip it or maybe full on. Inhale, shift forward. Your shoulders have to come in front of your wrists, 4 or 5 inches, without your hips collapsing down. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows should go straight back. We're getting there. Upward facing dog. Now tops of the feet down. Feed your heart through, shoulders back. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing and doggy. And as we breathe in that ocean air, around 5 seconds in, around 5 seconds out, it's a slow breath. Keep pressing the ground away from you to lift your hips higher. Remember that little bend in your knees is going to help you do that. Head is dropping down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward here. Load up your arms a little bit. You can load up your legs for a hop. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop. Feet between hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Pull chest, spine out really long, everybody. And then exhale, fold once again. Draw your navel in. Draw it in strong. Inhale, rise. Take it up. Good. Reach it high. Lean it back. Stretch up and away and feel something. Are you leaning back? Exhale, fold. Take it all the way back down. Easy over there, brother. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen. There we go. Good. There you go. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog with your heart coming through. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Dogger. And of course, we are breathing deep. Pushing a little bit. Like, see if you can feel in this posture, which we do a lot, right? If you wanted to intensify it, you could just engage a little bit more certain places. If you wanted to back off a little bit, you can find that space as well. As with each and every shape, each and every other posture, right? Honor what you're feeling, make the practice healing. Personalize it. Inhale. We got 2 more. Bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop, feet between hands. Inhale, give me a halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold, and empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Float it up. Good, reach it high. Lean it back and stretch till every cell in your body is like, ooh, yeah. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Breathe in here. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Strong core, everybody. Lower halfway down. Nice. Inhale, that upward facing dog. Hopefully starting to feel good. Tops of the feet down, shoulders back. See if you can lift your knees here. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. So if you're having trouble lifting your knees, and you don't have to do that, by the way, in your upward facing dog. But if you're having trouble getting them up, it's usually because you have to slide your hands back a little bit underneath your shoulders towards your body. And you can do that by starting at the top of your plank pose by shifting your shoulders more forward in front of your wrist. That'll usually solve that. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale, all right. One more, everybody. One more on your own. We've done 3 together. It's a Tuesday morning, breath-based, meditative yoga stroll. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Great job, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking up that ocean air deep, nice and deep. And keeping it flowing. From here, take your feet a little bit wider. Walk your hands back towards your feet, bend your knees, and squat down, Malasana, your frog pose. Try to bring your feet flat if you can. You might need to bring them wider. And you could use your hands there if you need for a little more support, right? If you got knee or ankle stuff, you could certainly skip this if you needed to. But let's press our heart forward, straighten your spine. Gently use your elbows to pry your hips open. And again, feet are wide. All right, this one's for you, brother. Got the triathlete right here. So our bodies are meant to be able to take this shape. But if you run like 80 triathlons a year and you don't take it for a while, it gets a little tough. From here, let's interlace your fingers, press your palms upwards, take your biceps with your ears, and we'll come to standing in 5. Nice straight spine. 4. Let those legs burn a little bit, y'all. 3. Really good. 2. Take it all the way up. And we're coming right back down. 5. Just moving with your breath. 4. Slow. Nice, y'all. 3. Spine is straight, chest lifted. 2. Slide your hands to heart center. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Heel toe your feet back to hips width apart. Walk your hands right back to your downward facing dog. And then from here, inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Left leg high. Good. Exhale, shift forward, touch your left knee to your left elbow for 5. Shoulders over wrists. 4. Same deep diaphragm breathing, y'all. 3. There you go. Steady your gaze, 2. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her up high. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands. So you're in a low lunge. Stack your knee above your ankle. Spin your back right heel down so that your back right toes are pointing towards the front right corner of your mat. And then inhale, rise up for warrior 1. Reach your hands to the sky. Good. Now, we try to square our hips up with the front of our mat. So you pull your left hip back. You can press your right hip forward by taking your right thigh and spiraling it inwards. In our warrior 1, I want you to think about inhale, upper body is ascending. So you're reaching high. We're not going through the motions. And then exhale, lower body is descending. You can push a little bit. There we go. Remember, back right toes are pointing towards the front right corner. So you might need to step that foot to the right a little bit, right? Out wider. That'll give your hips more room to work with. And then palms face each other. Pinkies in even more, just like your downward facing dog, that same rotation. Another inhale, reaches high. Exhale, sweep your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now inhale, lean it back. Pull back with your hands. Lift out of your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Woo, little humble warrior, y'all. A little discomfort. Not typical of our, if you could choose a Tuesday morning little yoga stroll, you probably wouldn't throw this in there. But throughout our day, I'm sure we're going to face adversity, right? And it's staring us right in the, so let's just deal with it right now so that when we deal with it later on in our day, it'll be so much easier. Just one more deep breath, everybody. Inhale. And then dive in a little bit deeper on your exhale. And then inhales open to warrior 2. Longer stance. And then last posture, warrior 1, we were trying to square up with the ocean with our hips. Now we're opening the hips to La Jolla. Your back right toes can turn in a little bit. Not nearly as much as warrior 1. Not nearly as much as warrior 1. Just a little bit. There we go. Now inhale, breathe tall, breathe wide. And you stretch your arms away from each other and feel that engagement. Feel that length. Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper? 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Let's not let our front knee lean inward. That's what it wants to do. Point it straight forward. Take one more big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale the upward facing dog. Brings your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breathe her on up. There you go. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. 5. Maybe you can bring her up around the tricep. Nice, Wally. 4. How's your jaw doing, everybody? Let's soften. Breathe. 3. Woo, 2. All right. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep your right foot through to your hands. Now remember, before you go, you're stacking your front knee, and your back left toes are pointed towards the front left corner of your mat. So if you need to widen your stance for more room in your hips, go for it. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. And then once you come up, right hip pulls back, left hip presses forward. There's that spiraling inward of your thigh that can help you out there. Inhale, we're reaching higher. We're not going through the motions. We're trying to create some lift, some length, some sensation as you lift out of your waistline. And then exhale, sinking a little bit deeper. Fantastic. Give me one more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swim your hands, interlace, lower back. Inhale, lean it back, open your heart, open your shoulders, breathe in. Exhale, humble, warrior. Dive your right shoulder, inner right thigh. Steady and smooth with our breathing. Steady and smooth with our visual gaze. If your eyes are all over the place, if your mind is scattered all over if your eyes are all over the place, your mind's going to follow suit. If your breath is really sporadic, your mind's going to follow suit. Just one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, dive in deeper. Inhale, warrior 2. Release your hands and windmill open. Long stance. Heel to arch right down the center of your mat. Right knee to 90. Long, long stance here, everybody. If your knee comes in front of your ankle, you need a longer stance. 3 more deep breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Drink them up. Inhale. Exhale it out. Take one more big, beautiful breath in here. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale as that upward facing dog. Feeding your heart through. And exhale, hips to the sky. A little doggaroo. Take one breath. Inhale. Exhale down. Let's just get the blood flowing a little bit with those simple movements, huh? Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe her on up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, reach your left leg and send her high. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands, spin your back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1, reach for the sky. Exhale, swim your hands, interlace, lower back. First inhale, lean it back, open your heart, open your shoulders. Now exhale, dive in deep, push a little bit, humble your warrior. Inhale, warrior 2, spread your wings, open wide. Exhale, take it on down, step it back, shift forward, and lower with control. Inhale the upward facing, opens your heart. And exhale, pull your hips high, dogger. Inhale, lift your right leg, breathe her on up. Exhale, right elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, reach and send it high. Good, and the exhale, sweep through, stack knee above ankle, spin your back heel down. Inhale, root to rise, warrior 1, reach for the heavens. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace fingers, lower back. Inhale, lean it back, open your heart and open your shoulders, breathe in. Exhale, dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh for humble warrior, if you haven't already, that is. Inhale, warrior two. Spread your wings and open your heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, take it on down, step it back. Nice job, everybody. Inhale's the upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Let's keep it going. Inhale, left leg, breather up. Good, left elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, reach. Good, and exhale, a sweeper through, low lunge, back heel down. Inhale, first warrior, ride your breath on up. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, open your heart, breathe in big. Exhale, open your hips, dive in deep. Inhale, warrior two, spread those wings. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Nice job, everybody. Flow it through. Take right, left, right on your own. Okay, we're breathing. It's knee to elbow. It's warrior one. It's interlacing the fingers, open heart, then humble warrior, then warrior two. Fantastic, y'all. Riding your breath like it's a river. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. From your downward facing. Right, we're just using that as a reset. Smoothing out the breath if we've lost it at all. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. From here, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. You could drop to your knees or you could skip these if you want, but you got to keep a strong core, all right? Inhale, shift forward, lower halfway down, elbows straight back. Exhale, press straight back up. Again, inhale, lower without your hips collapsing. Exhale, back up without making that face. One more, inhale, lower. And then exhale, press her back up. Now squeeze your legs together, ground into your right hand, and roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. You could drop a knee to the ground or a forearm. There you go. Or both. Or modify it anyway. But lift those hips, brother. Crescent shape your right side body. Good. Y'all breathing deep? Maybe lift your left leg up, maybe not. 5. Left hand towards the ocean. 4. A lot of slow, simple stuff, right? 3. That doesn't look so easy. Plank would need a nose in 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, plank, put your left knee into your nose. Stay here, take an inhale. And then step your left foot between your hands on your exhale. Stay high in the ball of your right foot. Lift your heart up a little bit. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. Okay, and then slow motion. Let's lean forward into balancing airplane pose. Dakasana. Drive down your left heel. Squeeze that quadricep. Take your right thigh, spiral it inwards. And then squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit. As long as you're still breathing deep, it's all good. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more inhale. You could reach your hands forward. Exhale, hands to the ground for standing splits. We're not going to be here too long. Another simple shape in our body that isn't so comfortable, is it? Head dropping down. Can you breathe so deep that you feel it all the way in your right foot, huh? That's a deep breath, y'all. Give me 2. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, everybody. Take an inhale. Very good. Exhale, forward fold. Set everything down. Heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on it. Do it again, y'all. Inhale, chair. Sink low, reach high, breathing in big. Exhale, forward fold, dive it. Another inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, sink your hips, lifting high. This time, exhale, slide your hands to heart center, and then rotate to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Now, take a look at your knees. See how that left knee wants to pop out in front? It's tough. We'll do our best, no more, no less, to squeeze them together, to pull the left hip back. If we get there, cool. If we don't get there, it's all good. We're moving with purpose and on purpose. Hips sinking low. We're here for 5. Now a little balancing transition. In 4, we're twisted to our right. 3, so weight's gonna come in your right foot. Weight in your right foot. 2, look down. Inhale, pick your left foot up. And then slowly, slowly step it all the way back. Rotated crescent pose. Now, do what you got to do to find balance. And if that's grabbing the person next to you, all good. If your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, hey, let's lift it up, huh? Rather than here, we're going to lift the whole torso up to here. So your heart rotates to find your thumbs. There you go. Give me 3 breaths, y'all. Push a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. Man, got a hip stretch next for you. Inhale. Exhale. Great job, y'all. Take an inhale. Exhale. Release. Take both hands to the inside of your right foot. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Heel toe your right foot towards the front right corner of your mat. This is our runner's lunge. Both hands to the inside. Slide your left knee back a little bit more, back row. And then inhale, you can look up a little bit, breathe in. Exhale, start to come down towards your forearms and dive even deeper into that front right hip. We've had those humble warriors that are kind of getting in there. Now we're getting deep. Breathe. Tucker, you good? That's Tucker. Yeah. The one and only. Same breathing. About 5 seconds, inhale through your nose, 5 seconds, exhale. If you can do this breathing, this calm breathing, and maintain that state it brings along with it throughout what we're going through here, and the rest of the day is going to be a breeze. Right, like a lot of sports teams or athletes, they make the practice harder than the games. Well, let's make this probably a little bit more uncomfortable than you'll be all day. So the rest will be a breeze. All right, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, start to press your arms straight. Curl your back left toes under, pick your back left knee up, and then step your right foot back to your left, plank pose, high push-up position. If you want to drop to your knees, cool. Inhale, shift forward, lower halfway down, elbows straight back. Exhale, straight back up. 3 more yogi push-ups, y'all. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press her up. One more now, Inhale, lower. Exhale, press it up. Ground into your left hand and roll open to your right. Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Crescent, your left side body. Great job, everybody. Maybe right leg up, maybe not. 5. Right hand to the ocean. 4. Plank with right knee to nose in 3. 2, take an inhale. Exhale, plank. Pull your right knee into your nose. Just stay here. Take an inhale. And then step your right foot between your hands on your exhale. Lift your heart up. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. Slow motion. We're leaning forward. Airplane pose, Dakasana. Tucker. You don't eat that. You don't eat that. You don't eat that. You don't eat that. Steady gaze, steady breath. Everything will follow suit. Inhale. Exhale, option to reach your hands forward here. Exhale is standing splits. Hands to the ground. Left toes lifting high. Pushing a little bit here. Woo, 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Nice work. Take an inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, release to forward fold, heels and toes together. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach to the sky. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. This time we rotate to our left. Hook right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Pull your right knee back. Squeeze your thighs. You want to keep your hips lower than your heart, lower than your head. 5. Now let's just see how smooth we can make this transition, 4, if at all. Breathe. 3, you can start to look down. Shift your weight into your left foot too. And now slowly pick your right foot up. Slower still, step it all the way back. There you go, rotated crescent. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. If your thumbs are by your shoulders, you're lifting your whole torso up. I want to see some space in between your rib cage and thigh there, if that's at all possible. And then 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Phenomenal. Take an inhale. Woo. Exhale. Release to runner's lunge. Both hands to the inside of your left foot. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner. That would be diagonally. Inhale. Slide your left and right knee back a little bit more if you can. Lengthen out. Breathe in. And then exhale. Start to bend your elbows and start to come down. If it's uncomfortable, probably knocking on the right door here. All right, hands under shoulders. Inhale, straighten your arms, start to come up. Curl your back right toes under, pick your back right knee up. And then walk your hands to the right, straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Feet are either parallel or toes in, heels out. If you want to grab a hold of your ankles, your big toes, both legs are straight. It's a hamstring stretch. There we go. Remember, feet are either parallel or toes in, heels out. Good. Head dropping down. Breathing really well. You've done amazing so far. Tell yourself that. It matters. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Hands under shoulders. Inhale. Look up and lengthen out. Breathe it in. Exhale. Walk them back. Low lunge. Top of your mat. And then step your left foot back to your right. You're in plank pose. High push-up. Exhale. Lower and take it all the way down to your mat. Take your arms now. Extend them forward. Palms facing down. Exhale everything out. Look down. Inhale, lift your right arm and left leg up. Breathe it in. Exhale, set them down. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more each side. That's a total of 4 breaths, everybody. As you could tell, math was a strong point for me. When you're done with those, left ear to your mat, gaze right. We'll just take a quick breath. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. This time, chin facing forward. Again, extend your arms long. Zip up your legs. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, keep them up. Just pull your elbows back. Inhale, extend your arms and lift up once again. Exhale, set her down. Do that again. 3 more times. Inhale, take it up. Huh? Yeah, you know where they are in the back room, I'm sure, right? Okay. And there's probably 2 of them in the dish rack too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have extra at my house too.
All right, thanks. When you're done with those, opposite ear to your mat, gaze left. Take another breath. Whew. And last but not least, chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand. Left foot left. Exhale everything. If this ain't happening, you could take some version of those last two things we did, or like we did in the beginning with Cobra. If you're with me though, exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Kicking them up. Kicking them back. Knees in towards each other. Pushing a little bit for 5. 4. Beautiful, y'all. Last 3. Peaky. 2. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, release. If you want to just fold your hands, bring your forehead down, windshield wipe your legs. Once again, you can do that. Peaky, peaky. Come. And let's meet back in downward facing dog, everybody. Let's take her home, huh? Come on, me. Hips high, head dropping. Inhale, you lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon pose. Sweep it through. Take her across. There you go. Keep your hips level. Inhale, walk your hands back, open your heart. And then exhale, walk your hands out and open your hips. Same breathing, same quality of focus, concentration. Just find that sensation, find the resistance, breathe into it and soften it. Ease your way on out of this one, everybody. Can step her back to downward facing dog. Now pedal it out. Do what feels right here. And then switch her. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, sweep through. Half pigeon pose. Ekapara Raja Kapotasana. Hands walk out. Head drops down. Breath flows free. there another? There's some more? Or no? Oh, I'll check after class. Last downward facing dog of our morning, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, let's come all the way through to seated. Take your legs out in front of you. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees a little bit. I would bend mine a lot to start. Root into your sit bones. Take the whole inhale to really try to create lift here. Reach up. And then exhale, fold. And take it all the way down. Again, your back can round here. If there's a lot of space in between belly and thighs, you probably want to bend your knees a little bit more. In fact, you want your back to round here to counterpose those big back bends we did. Inhale. Exhale. One more now, huh? Inhale. Good, everybody. Exhale, fold. Take her back up. Roll easily onto our back. Happy baby pose is waiting right there for you. And then perhaps a spinal twist to finish out of your choosing, unless there's something else you had in mind. Twist and hit both sides. When you're good, take her back through center. Pull them in one last time. We done it, y'all. Our Tuesday morning breath-based yoga stroll. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, release. Let your legs fall out. Your toes will fall open. Palms face up along your side body. Get comfortable. Take an inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One, inhale. Hold full. And release and let her go. Let your breath settle. Let your body soften. Let your mind be still for a few moments. I'll guide us out in just a moment. Shavasana. Okay, thank you. What was your name? Heather, I'm Steve. Nice to meet you. No. Did drills yesterday. Yeah. I'll do drills tomorrow.
You guys don't play tournaments this time of year, do you?
Nah.
What's up with this women's team? Pro team? I guess it.
Yeah. Aliens. They're looking for aliens.
Yeah, could be looking around for the border, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, those kind. Feel that ocean breeze, everybody. Feel that sun. Could just breathe in lightly. If you'd like to take some small, easy movement to start to wake you up, go for it. If you wanted to roll on your side, that's right there for you. Also the option to make your way to seated. Thank yourself for showing up. Tell yourself, good job. You've accomplished something today. And you've won the morning, so you can win the day. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here that allows us to share this practice with so many. The divine within me honors that within you. Namaste. Whew, a little leisurely Tuesday morning stroll, y'all, for you. At times. Great job. QR codes are in the back of the benches. Let me know if cash bin's over there if you need that. If you're new, please grab your phone, open up your YouTube app, subscribe to Namaste Yoga on YouTube. We're actually still live right now. I need to shut that thing off. But there's some great meditations on my channel. One that I do every morning. And you know how you can't normally take listening to yourself when it's recorded? I can actually do that. So subscribe. We'll see y'all on Thursday. Thank you for honoring the system. Get her done. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thanks, everybody.